So, where does this Tai Ming lie? To the east, deep inside Mount Bloom. Tai Ming? Oh, you're talking about Old Town. Yeah, that's past here, alright. I assume that's the path to Tai Ming. Well, thank you for the key. This is Tai Ming, alright. As it was 1,000 years ago. As for my ward, Zhamla, his potential defies all logic. Alas, for all the strength the goddess gave him, he won't embrace it. The rarest treasures rest in the inner shrine. Zhamla, I hate to imprint these horrible thoughts in a boy barely 8 years old. But what if something truly horrible happened to this place? And what if you could have stopped it, if only you had trained? I, Zhamla Meer, will become the strongest collector in the world. Wow, you haven't aged at all, have you? I'm Tessin, Zhamla's sister. Never mind that. What I really want to know is where the inner shrine with all the juicy artifacts is. Oh, it's a bit further to the north. Ugh, bureaucracy. Come on, kid. Let's see if we can find a way forward in this time of our own. Hey, what is up, guys? It's Emenalus, and welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. So, before we got into Tai Ming's inner city area, and currently we seem to have spawned right outside the gates for some reason, but then never mind that, we're gonna be getting there in just a bit. But now I wonder, I just came in here and noticed this weird trader guy here. Hey, look what I found. It was in a chest in some fancy looking building. It's a well-kept plant. What if for 30,000 gold? 30,000? I'll pass for now. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing I can come back for this anytime, so I'm just gonna, like, you know, avoid that for now. And also, I remembered while I was editing my video that I forgot to make my bamboo sword, like an idiot, so I think I'm gonna also get that out of the way. And we got a bunch of other cool things here too that I want to actually pay attention to here. This is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll just make myself the bamboo sword for now. There we go. And with that, we should be able to see what this sword is about. I'm guessing it's just like literally, it's a bamboo sword. There's nothing too special about it. So let me try that. So again, the attack speed here was something like that before changing to the bamboo sword. But when I get to the bamboo sword itself... Oh yeah, there is definitely a noticeable speed difference. I mean, I think that's at least, I think there's a speed difference. Yes. I can definitely notice it. There is a very subtle difference between 12 extra attack speed and not having it. For 15 damage though, you know what? Yes, I'll take it. And that means that I will definitely take the... No, whoopsie, what did I just put on? I just want to put on this as a style item. Is everything else okay? Did I mess up anything? Okay, everything else can remain as is. So anyway, I think we should continue our adventure in the Tai Ming's inner city. We need to find our way into the inner sector, whichever it was called again, where we are supposed to find the artifacts. This artifact that's supposed to be in here is supposedly the one we're looking for. Not sure though. The only way we're gonna find out is by getting there. Some say the goddess does not listen to prayers, but I like to pray all the same, just in case. I often pray for my friend Luck. He joined a trader's company and got work over in the American Isles. I wonder what wondrous things he gets to see in his travels. Oh, that's Mana. Hello. I feel I recognize you, but I can't wait to tell from where. Oh, you were the visitor from all those years ago? My, you look like you haven't aged a day. They all say that. I am pretty much timeless. Literally. You should talk to Sizou too. He has mentioned you from time to time. He always believed you would return. Then there's these boxes, which I suppose we should be able to move to make our bridge there. But I guess we gotta somehow like change the season so it could be like frozen instead. But I don't see any season orbs anywhere. Maybe that like has to happen in the old timeline, or like the more present timeline. Well, I'd be. It's him. Still carrying that sassy sack with you, hmm? Yep. You didn't seem to be the patient type, but even so I had this feeling you'd return one day. I'm glad you got to see our beautiful village in its full glory. Too bad you arrived while Zhamla's out on one of his great adventures, though. That boy sure has grown up to be something spectacular. Between you and me, I think we might become the first collector to find every card there is. Tessin is a little sad that he's not how much anymore, but I couldn't be prouder for the boy. First collector to have all the cards. I really do wonder, is that what like drove him mad? Because he didn't like it at all, like he was being forced into it. Wait, we can actually buy stuff from the past? Dude, that's sick. Let's see, well, I think I already had this. Yeah, I got a bunch of this stuff. So this is the stuff that the same merchant was selling earlier. Doesn't mean that he himself was a time traveler. But anyway, we don't need this for recipes, so I think I'll pass. Because I don't care about the defense as much. And well, you know what? I'll buy it as an option, but I don't think I'll ever use it. And potions can be switched, but I don't need to do that. I am pretty confident in my current potion options. Stop jerking my arm, Riku. We're here to purchase new weapons, not gawk at silly performers. But Mom, it looks super fun. Please, just let me look for a little while. Out of the question. Your father and I have already decided you're going to become a collector. You'll have no time for distractions like that if you're going to be successful. Hey kid, how do you like our face shifting stuff? Oh, it's Danny! Civilians can't try it out yet, but we're working on getting it cleared for public use. In the next few years, trick facing will be the national sport of all nations. Wait, so this is actually just about the time of, was it 2400? I think it was 2399 when Danny was talking about phasing or like the implants not being able to be given to people so easily. But like they're like getting deregulated. So that does mean that this is just about like 2399, and what it was like about before when we saw Zhamla was 2384 or 2385. So now it's like just before the Cataclysm. So this collector journey that supposedly Zhamla is on right now, I think that's gonna be the point when things just got awry. Huh? Would it look like the other villagers? That's because we're not from here. I'm Kalen, assistant engineer to Tanny Hawk. Being able to demo phase shifting this deep into the town is a rare honor. I was thinking of demonstrating this wisp as well. I'm sure the collectors could use them in their training. These wings are real boogers to catch. Oh yes, I know they are. You actually already gave me so much pain with those things. I installed a couple of these plates on my roof ages ago. Foreign technology fascinates me. The Science Council promised me a personal teleport plate if I let them have this little demonstration. And I see it's definitely been 15 years, your hair has gotten a little bit darker. So I could also do a timer pull here, but I don't see any reason to do that quite yet. So I'm just gonna look around a bit. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly important in here. Yeah, nothing we can touch. I'm guessing we're gonna find a summoning book here somewhere as well, like summoning book 5. Fate has been really gloomy recently, and I think it's because of her odd rivalry with Zhamla. Yes, Zhamla is incredible, but can you really be inspired by someone like that? I mean, Fida is just as strong as Sizou now. That's amazing, and I feel like if I train hard enough, maybe I can become strong too. On the other hand, thinking about Zhamla just makes me feel sort of insignificant. You're up against the genius. The gap is, you know, noticeable. I love studying at Montbell's. His food is cheap but tasty, and I like having people around. When I become a priestess, I want to be able to hold sermons so I can work among ordinary folks. To do that, you need to memorize a lot and also be good at telling stories. I hope to become as good as Preya. I trained just as hard as Zhamla ever since they humiliated me all those years back, but I just can't keep up. There's something strange about that guy. People keep calling it talent, but I don't know. Even when he was a kid, he didn't feel like just some child prodigy. It's more like he had the intuition of a veteran warrior. You're not born with something like that, are you? Something's weird with that guy. Is that the booze or just your jealousy talking? What? How rude! Get your ugly trash bag out of here, kid, before I put him in the bin. But that's an interesting thought to bring in. So could Zhamla be carrying the memories of some old past person? Maybe he could be possessed. Welcome to my humble little establishment. At Montbell's, everyone is invited. You don't seem to be old enough to order drinks, though. Perhaps a bit of food? He looks so much like the... whatever the store was in Evergreen City, the one with expensive stuff, Belmont. Of course, Montbell and Belmont. I think those have some very long ancestry, even though it's been 1,000 years. Ah, isn't it ironic? Me and my family worked so hard to become citizens, and now I'm the only one left. Dennis is apprenticing with Merkin Isle Trading Company, and his mother is doing crop research in Aiton. I'm glad though. They found their place, and I can relax at the bar knowing my daughter and grandson are happy. I see. Interesting time connections though. Alright, so there's a bunch of breakable stuff in here. But I wonder what's gonna happen if I do go back to the past here. But I don't wanna go yet, like I said. I think I'll pass for now. What's then this about? I'm not gonna like have an objective like why I would need to get to the other side first.
Me, Igor. Igor helped Master Guardpoke Monkey.
Please don't call me Master, Igor. People will get the wrong impression.
Sorry, Master.
Just call me Doctor.
Doctor helps sick. Master poke monkey. Master not doctor.
So we're going for like those close enough to human experiments, are we? Hello there. I'm Dr. Papagard. Welcome to our humble research facility. Have we met before? You look pretty familiar. I get that all the time. You probably just run into one of my many twin sons. For some reason, every single one of them decided to join the village watch instead of becoming scientists. Anyway, we recently acquired a couple of interesting primate specimens from overseas. It'll be a joy to study them. If they escape, they might ruin the entire ecosystem, so we must be sure to keep them here. Please keep your hands to yourself and don't touch that lever over there. Interesting. But I'm not gonna touch it yet. I feel like there is a reason to do that, but I don't feel like there's any point in that quite yet. Also, that garden, can I get there? That gate isn't openable for some reason. Ah, yeah, this thing is gonna break. So I guess it's gonna be that. But I'll get to that later. What else do we have? We got some other stores, fishes. We got some... Oh, hats. Let's see. Oh, these are all just decorational, it seems. Side bows and fancy hats. Okay, I'll pass. And you're about jewelry. But how good are these? Crit damage bonus. Ooh. EP region, magic attack. Attack. Oh, these are actually like all the smarter, stronger, and swifter rings that I saw before. Yeah, okay. So I will not be touching these for now. Hello, mister. Look what I got for my birthday. It's super bouncy. I love it. Oh, it's this woman. Hello, I'm Mundi, primary artifact caretaker for the collectors. I take sentient artifacts out of the inner shrine and take them for walks and such. When they are old enough, they are worn by collectors. Little Proslin and Pauzi, two of my favorite artifacts, have already been assigned to the amazing Zhamla Meer. Oh, bracelet? I wonder if Zhamla has a headgear yet. Well, I don't think he needs any, to be fair. I hope I can stay in Tai Ming forever. Getting hit doesn't seem like such a great time. Or you'll change your mind once you find a wielder that suits you. I don't see that happening in 1,000 years. Maybe you should become mine after 1,000 years. I wonder if the shield is actually like still in the museum after all these years. You don't look like you're from around here. What do you think of our humble little village? It's pretty neat, eh? Well, humble and humble. It's pretty big. Wait. Oh my god. Is your name Tongwin? Kinton. Ah, foreign visitors. Welcome to the glorious collector's headquarters. You're free to look around, but I advise you do not cause any trouble. Unless you want to witness our power firsthand, of course. There is so much ancestry coming from Tai Ming in here. Unless item is also like, you know, bred with the same heritage here. But I mean, so many of these NPCs are similar to the ones we have over at Evergrind City. I have this feeling that Evergrind City evacuated, or like the people in here evacuated to Evergrind City, whoever could be spared from the onslaught that Zhamla caused. If you are in need of assistance and wish to submit a quest, please fill out the Q4R form and turn it in here. Alright, so nothing for us in here. Anything else? It's too bad Zhamla isn't in town. He's become a superstar collector while you were gone. To be honest, even I don't get to see him that much nowadays. Anyway, make sure you stop by and say hi to Grandpa Sizou. Oh, don't worry, I did. Interesting. I think I know what's the case. I think the water's gonna be gone once we go to like the present time. I hate this job. I hate my dad and I hate this place. I wanted to leave for the Emenalus with the trader, but my father is an influential man. No one would dare cross him by helping me leave. Anything else cool in here? A puzzle? Is that what you're saying? There's a puzzle in here? I used to run a chapel dedicated to Grindea back in Mercant, or the Emenalus as people here call it. When I received an offer to come here and study in the inner shrine, I couldn't say no. I was afraid my daughter Theta would have trouble adapting, but she found a home among the collectors. I am much indebted to Master Sizou for taking her under his wing. Okay, so you're Theta's dad, I guess that makes sense. But actually, where is the inner shrine? Is it here? Halt! Only priests may enter the inner shrine unless they carry written permission from a high priest. We left ours at home. Well, then you better go back and get it, scram! Wow, this guy sure woke up on the wrong side. Sorry, you need a proper written permission to get past here. Don't bother with these guys, kid. We'll define another way. Well, that should be fair enough. But let me first do the puzzle here. Oh, wait. Puzzle world? Sorry, kid. I know you're eager to ship in your allowance, but you'll have to wait until the construction is complete. My, totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. Well, considering how much you look like a conglomerate, I really doubt that you actually are being legitimate about that. I think that just about covers it all. I guess it's time for us to go into the present. That's looking great. Actually, we need our shadow clone back. There we go. I was missing so much damage without it. Now, I don't know if there's any way for me to get out of this thing, because there are literally no indications of anything I can, like, you know, get through here. There is no, like, teleport here, and there is no any sort of gate I can, like, go through. I mean, how am I supposed to get out? Well, this is problematic. I don't think I'm just supposed to, like, kill these guys endlessly. I thought that, like, these cracks could possibly be, like, some entrances, but doesn't seem to be the case. Ah, damn it, 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 damn it. Let me at least get rid of you. There we go. Echo Mander's out of the way. And there's still the statue. Is there like a possibility that the rubble is gonna go out of the way if you destroy enough of these enemies? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. So that was what we had to do. We had to fight these, and now we are able to get through here. Okay, lucky. Glad I didn't die there. They closed it? Man, you humans sure know how to lock up your artifacts. These 3 sockets. Are they keyholes of some kind? We're going to need some more information. Let's get back in time again and ask someone. Maybe the priestess friend of ours can be of use for a change. Perhaps. Let's try. Hello again. How's it going? I'm sorry I couldn't help you before. Don't worry about it, Quar girl. You can redeem yourself by answering a simple question instead. The large gate leading to the inner shrine. How does it operate? Pardon? I mean, how does it open and close? Oh, it never closes. I mean, a long time ago they used to close it, but nowadays it's open all the time. Ugh. Well, let's just pretend it was shut. How does it open? History isn't my best subject, but I'll try to explain. See those 3 emblems on the door? Yep. Back in the day, the High Priest, Master Collector, and the Mayor held one each. The door could only be opened when all of them got together, and almost no one ever went in there. However, as the town grew, many priests moved into the shrine, and the security became impractical. They decided to make copies of the key emblems, and it became easier to get in and out. Too easy, even. All the key copies made the door lose its purpose, and they decided to place guards instead. For the last 100 years or so, the door has remained open. Alright, so to open the door we would need those 3 emblems. Theoretically speaking, where could we find some of those? Oh, nowadays they are just like membership badges. Us priests carry the emblem of faith, collectors carry the emblem of valor, while all regular citizens have emblems of loyalty. You hear that, kid? Sounds like getting a hold of these badges won't be as hard as I thought. Eh? Why would you want the emblems? Souvenirs. What else? Opening the door in some different timeline? That's just silly. When you put it like that, I suppose they can't really be abused. I can bet anything that the High Priests won't give you an emblem, but I'll try to come up with something. For the Emblem of Valor, you could try talking to the Questmaster at the Collector's HQ, and the Emblem of Loyalty are kept in the House of Citizens right behind me. Excellent. With my charms and Silver Tongue, we'll get these trinkets in no time. Good luck! If you wonder about anything else, I'll be here. Okay, so that's that. And I suppose there's no way for us to get to the puzzle area yet, but I guess I won't have to worry about that. You want an emblem of faith? I'm afraid those are only for members of the church. Can't you make an exception for someone who has traveled from so far away? No exceptions. I'm sorry, my child, but my position on the issue is firm. Oh well. Let's focus on the other emblems for now. Maybe we can use Theta to, like, convince this guy to give his emblem. We'll see, though. You want an emblem of loyalty? I'm sorry, but I can tell you're not a citizen just by your clothes. We just want one as a souvenir. What harm could giving us one possibly have? We can pay if you'd like. If you think no harm would be done, you haven't met my dad. Alright. So there's no way of getting ourselves an emblem except from you. Not unless you break into the back room and steal one. Breaking into the back room, eh? Now that's something we never do, right, kid? Good. Then I don't need to tell you there's an entrance on top of the roof if you can get up somehow. It's supposed to be locked, but I tend to forget. On purpose. Wow, you really hate your job, don't you? I do. I really do. That's too bad. Now let's go see if we can figure out a way up on a roof, kid. Well, I really love that we have someone so disloyal. Although getting to the roof sounds like a pain in the ass. But I guess it's somehow connected to the river area. I see. And what about the... Yeah, the questmaster. Right, let me go talk about that. There you are, Kinton. You want an emblem of valor? I'm sorry, but only those qualified to be collectors can obtain one of those. Trust me, we're qualified. Quite confident, are we? Well, I'll tell you what. Most of the town's collectors have been so busy defending against the giant thornworms that... Giant thornworms? Never mind those. Kids shouldn't get involved with boss monsters. Anyway, as I was saying, us grown-ups are so busy handling the giant monsters that we have no time for quests anymore. If you can pass the trial of quests, I'll make you an honorary collector and give you one of our emblems. Quests? We were basically born for this challenge. That's the attitude. Here, take these 2 requests we received last week. One's from Sizou, our revered combat tutor. The other is from Grindea, our not quite as revered dam operator. Please speak to them for more details about their requests. Alright, kid. Let's show this old-timer how professionals do quests. Now, I have this feeling that quests are gonna be like on a wholly another level in the past. There's the dam operator. So you're here about my request to the collectors, I'm glad they sent an outsider, honestly. It's a rather embarrassing request. See, it's about mana. Are you gonna tell that you're into him? Or into her? When Tessin and Zhamla were young, she always helped me out when I needed her. Over the years, she's become very important to me and I would like to... You know... I want to ask her out on a date. But I don't know how to do it. All we ever talked about was the children, see? I don't want to embarrass myself, so my request is for you to find out what she likes. I need to know what flowers to give her, what we should eat, and what she likes to do. If you could find these 3 things out for me, I'd be eternally grateful. Oh, that's so cute, coming from an old-timer like that. You want to know my favorite food, flower, and hobby? Let me guess. Old Sizou put you up to this, didn't he? A man of his status being so awkward, I find it oddly adorable. Still, a lady can't give up her secrets just like that. You'll have to do me a small favor in return. The bridge to my home has collapsed. If you can find some way for me to get back, I'll tell you my favorite food. Hear that, kid? Let's see if we can get the old bird back to her nest. I see, so that's why it's connected. And for the dam operator, we'll have to press this switch. No! What have you done? Quick, Igor, catch them! Good job, Igor. You're so capable. Why did you do this? Why? Oh dear. I hope I can still get research grants after this. For this purpose, of course. I'm sorry. So now that that's open, I think we can get to the dam operator through the past system. Right, there we go. Oh, we got the timing teleport. Perfect. Okay, so now that's not a problem anymore. Yeah, this is safe. This house is, I guess, irrelevant? I guess. It is a place for me to come from, but yeah, that's irrelevant. Okay, so water is still here, so I guess I still gotta deal with this somehow. But now that this is open, what I can do here is I can get through here. And because there's a ripple here, we can now talk to the dam operator. Whoa! Where did you come from? Didn't I close the darn gates? Oh, darn rude kid disturbing me in my sleep. I was having such a nice dream too. Darn it. Do you have business with me or do you just like to bother people? We were told you had filed a request to the collectors. Oh, those bunch of snobs finally listened? Huh. My years of service didn't go unnoticed after all. Listen up. I've been working here for 10 years. Know what I got for an anniversary present? Not a darn thing, that's what. Can you imagine? Yes. Well, I've worked hard and deserve a present. And what I deserve is a 1,000-year ale. A what now? 1,000-year ale. This is the type of ale that is said to keep getting better and better for up to 1,000 years. Of course, no one ever waits for 1,000 years before opening them. The oldest known ale was left to age for 500 years, tasted by an emperor from the American Isles. So I want to taste something no one has ever tasted before. 1,000-year-old ale. This is the most insane request I've ever heard. Do you realize that what you're asking is technically impossible? I don't care if it is impossible. I want what I deserve, darn it. That's what's important. Alright, kid. Thanks to the time rifts, we might actually be able to get him what he wants. Let's give it a shot. Now, where could we find some ale? Well, I have a figure, or I have an idea what to do with this. Yes! Perfect. Okay, so that's how it works. So now that the water is down, we can go back to the rift. And with this, we should be able to move around these things. Oh, the chest isn't openable. Too bad. Wait, these are just... I'm supposed to like do this in present time. Okay, fair, fair. So I think that one in particular was on the right spot, so that'll do. Then I just gotta put the water back on. Wait, can actually... I can, good. I was wondering because I'm coming from below. Am I gonna have enough space to like move below it? But I do, luckily. So that should do with the bridge there. So that's gonna be the secret to Mana's first request. I guess I'll just go put the dam back on and do that. And now Mana should be happy. Actually, as for the chest though, I think I know what I gotta do for the chest. But yeah, first before I do that though, let me go check the house first. That's a lot of flowers, honestly. I think figuring out what flowers she likes is gonna be pretty easy. My, what a clever solution. Are you ready for your reward? My favorite food is fried banana with ice cream. Great choice. And the flowers? Oh, I can tell you that, I'm afraid. We of Tai Ming believe it's a bad luck to tell that to a stranger. In fact, I've only told a priestess so she can sow the right kind of flowers on my grave. Your grave, I think I spotted a graveyard up north. What a morbid thing to say. You won't find me there just yet, anyhow. As young as you look, it will take 1,000 years, I'm sure. Oh my, you can be quite a sweet talker too. Not to brag, but I get the feeling most people love me. Now, Greylocks, mind telling us your favorite hobby at least? Well, it's rather embarrassing in fact. I'm sorry, but it's something that will stay between me and my diary. Tell that sweet old geezer that knowing my favorite food will be quite enough. No, we won't. Period. So first of all, to the graveyard. And once we get to the graveyard, we find out that... What would actually be her... Oh, there it is. Here rests Mana, loved by all, every creature, big or small. A bunch of pink daisies grow on the grave. Damn, this felt weirder than I thought it would. But at least we know what their favorite flowers are now. Let's report back to that old geezer. Oh, no, 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 whoa, 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 what? How am I supposed to beat you if I can damage you? Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so dead. You can't escape the shadow, I know. Oh, I gotta go through this actually? Okay, I just gotta block it and then attack it. I must do it. Okay, reactions, reactions. Inhuman reactions. There we go. That wasn't too bad now that I actually like got used to it. This block gonna be removed no matter what. But yeah. The thing I'm thinking here... Yes. I feel like there's a way for us to get to the chest by placing these bridges correctly. We now know what the flowers are, so we still need to find out her hobby. But we need to get to that side. Was there a time ripple in here? There was. Now I wonder what her diary is gonna say. Oh, there's a pass fragment here too. Mana shawl. Is that a quest item? A tattered old shawl that once belonged to Mana. It's too worn to wear at this point. Well, it's gotta be a quest item most likely. Interesting. Now I just need to find the right date. Ah, here it is. Oh, how I love the cosplay. Dressing up as heroes from the legends feels so empowering. I've seen dozens of costumes over the years, but I've never shown them to anyone. I'm afraid people would think I'm silly. Ha! She likes to dress up and pretend to be a hero? Well, that is pretty embarrassing. Then again, what if someone were to dress up as me? That would be really cool. I guess I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Alright, kid. Let's return to Sizou with our findings. Not before we find out what this is about. Oh, it's Zhamla. As a kid, I believe. Hey! I've seen this creature before. Don't be silly, Zhamla. That's a Yeti. They live far away from here. I have seen it though. I fought them in my dreams. Oh, so this does point towards the fact that he actually has some sort of like veteran warrior inside him. Because how would he know? In your dreams, Yeah. In the dream I fight my way up a mountain, seeing all kinds of crazy things. It just goes on and on until I die and wake up. Doesn't sound like a very fun dream. Oh my. Have you talked to Sizou about this? I did. He laughed and said, "So that's where you practice?" That old fool. He shouldn't joke about children's nightmares. It's okay. They don't bother me that much anymore. Besides, I get to see exotic monsters. If you say so, dear. It all makes sense. I think this idea that Fata said is starting to actually show some promise. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna push the dam down again. And I'm gonna try to make it so that I can land the chest on one of these boxes. I think if I set them up in a way like this, would this be enough? I think this might still be a little bit too low. Can I just get to the chest while it's floating? I hope so. Let's see. Alright, actually hold on. I still need to raise the water level back up. Let's touch the dam again. There we go. And once we get back to our time, the chest is gonna be... yeah, right there. But I think it should be interactable. Yes. Bonsai cherry tree. I guess that's another decoration piece. Cool, let me just actually now fix that because I feel bad for Mana. Or maybe not. Who cares? You found out all 3 things? Amazing. You're quite the detective, With this information, I can give Mana the best date of her life. I'll make sure to tell the Questmaster Kinton of your exemplary work here today. Thanks again, young hero. Let's just not talk about the very unethical ways I found out about that. For example, looking into Mana's grave 1,000 years later, but oh well. Oh hi! Monkey on roof. Igor arm short. No monkey for Igor. Those apes are gonna make your life really great. Sorry, Mr. God or Dr. God. It's not that I mean to make your life more difficult, but that's just how it is. Alright, and also because the dam operator is there. I mean the dam. I think we can use that to get to the emblem of loyalty. And also, now that since we're talking about the emblem of faith, I guess I'm gonna go try to the food place and talk to Faita. Oh, right, the beer. 1,000-year ale? Oh, I see. Then not brandy asked you. Well, in theory, the 1,000-year ale is just a barren wheat ale that's been stored for 1,000 years. Do you happen to have any of this ale? There's a barrel in the cellar, but it's only been there for a year. Excellent. If you're thinking of giving Brandy a regular ale to trick him, that won't work. He may be a giant tool, but he's the best ale tester I know. He'll know 1,000-year ale when he tastes it. We appreciate the warning, but don't worry. We'll bring him the real deal. I think that's impossible, but you seem strangely determined, so I wish you luck. I hope that the barrel is not gonna be touched over the years. Oh, it gets crushed. Unless I move it here. Yes. With that, it should be safe. Yep. Alright, the barrel is unopened. Now we just need some kind of container for it. Why don't we look for a bottle upstairs? I wonder how easy that's gonna be. Yep. Oh, it's a monkeys! Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Come on, why can I not just have my container in peace? So much trouble for a single freaking ale. Or for a single bottle, in fact. Come on, you don't scare me one bit. Just die. That it? Thank you. This will do nicely. Let's tap some of that ale into it. Oh, yes, please. Let's see. Aha! The 1000-year ale has been secured. Don't even think about tasting it. You're not old enough for stuff like that. Don't worry, Bag. Even if you didn't tell me, I would not touch that, because honestly, I'm not interested. I mean, I am a straighter myself too, so, you know. Wouldn't even cross my mind. Right, so for Mr. I hate my job, I think my answer is gonna be getting to this one over here. But how do I cross this? Oh, with the vines. Oh no! Someone closed the dam and lowered the water. The sprinklers won't work now. Without the sprinklers, the plants will die. What is Brandy doing? Well, I think he did nothing, in fact. But I mean... Ah, right, I see. I need to do this. And with that, we can put the water back on. And so those will not die, and I can still get there, right? So let me just do that. And in the meantime, also talk to Brandy. Stop bothering me. Darn kid. Do you want your ale or do you want a smack in the face? Huh? No way you got me that ale. It's impossible. It's impossible and I deserve the impossible. Well, you didn't ask us for the impossible. You asked us for a 1000-year ale. Keep it here. A tasting will prove you're a darn brat and a liar. This... It's too good. The richness. The balance of bitter and sweet. It's perfect. I don't deserve this. I'm sorry I doubted you, child. And you too, you lovely, magnificent being of a bag. Hey, I'm starting to like this guy. You're way too easy to suck up with compliments, aren't you, Bag? I must go. Tasted this divine drink after being such a burden on everyone around me. It drives me crazy. I must devote the rest of my life to helping others. That way, perhaps I will deserve this ale I drank, if only for a little. What about the dam you're supposed to oversee? That thing? Oh, I haven't even touched that lever in my life and no one has complained. We of Tai Ming don't really change things, I suppose. You're free to operate it if you want. I'll be sure to tell Quinton of your miraculous success. Goodbye, dear friends. Yeah, whatever. Come on, kid. Let's go. We got our business left to do. But yeah, that should secure me the Valor and Loyalty badges. But what about the Faith, I wonder? I mean, right, I guess I need to focus on the 2 hours first. Ah, you're back. I heard of your achievements. Great work, and in a timely fashion too. With those 2 out of the way, you only have 98 quests left before completing the Trial of Quests. What? I thought we'd be done by now. Oh no, one must complete 100 quests to become a collector through the Trial of Quests. You've proven to be very adept at questing, however, so I'm sure you'll... Oh. Oh dear, what is... Oh my, they have returned already? I must go. Stay here, child. Hide, find cover. Dear goddess, have mercy on my soul. I guess it's the thorn worms. Wow, what a wuss. Never mind him. Come on, kid. Let's see what the commotion is about. Indeed. Oh no. Are you alright, Chrono? Can you move? I'm sorry. There were too many. It's all on you now. Me? But my arm is broken. What am I supposed to do? You showed them who's boss, that's what. We trust in you, Quinton. You're right. Leave it to me. I shall defend this town. Come me, you stupid worm. Show yourself. Goodbye to Quinton. Wow. Were people back then really this weak? Good thing we're here. Let's show them how a true collector fights. I mean, Quinton is the one with the broken arm, so I guess it's only fair. Oh, I see. I gotta keep moving. Alright, alright. Another... What? You kidding me? Okay, 2 may be a bit too much even for me. Yikes. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Let's just keep them busy. The problem is, I don't exactly get another chance here to move. As long as they don't keep just tunneling, we should be okay. But I guess they do. And the other 4 worms on top are just not making this easy at all. I think I'm gonna die here, but that's okay. At least I know what's happening. Okay. Focus on this guy for now. I think it spawns at like half HP. But if I take just the other one down, we should be fine. We won't have 2 for too long. Come on! Getting down. This one is tunneling too. Great. Okay, the other one is almost dead. Right here. That's it. Good. So just focus on the blue one now. Hi, that's a nice looking item. Alright, now I should maybe focus on getting the ads down too. Because they might also give me some extra HP. Not happening, I see. I only got 50 HP, I think I can fail this one. Yep. But at least I'm getting better at it. It's just that there's too much happening with the 2 of them, on top of with all the ads. Come on. You know, if this was just a single form worm, this would be way easier, so I can understand why they added 2, but god damn. And I don't even know, like, how many of these things are actually, like, added by hard difficulty. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be just the stats, but also, like, the actual, like, you know, battle factors. That guy's at least down. But then the other form worm is gonna be a problem. Along with these ads. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, like, deal with the ads first. Or, like, you know, after, like, done with that other worm. Maybe I can, like, focus on them as I go. And even when they're tunneling, I guess I could try to remove them. Oh, I can still hit that guy. Even when it's like, okay, I don't need to get to the head. I can just hit the pre-existing tunnels. I see. But that also means that if I try to attack while it's tunneling, I might easily get myself tunneled back. Damn, this thing's tunneling again. Yep, I'm still failing this. But I think I'm getting there. As long as I learn something new, it's already like an improvement. I should pay more attention to those attacks. I really should. They're both still alive. I thought I got the purple one. Okay, how many digs is it? 4, 5. And then he pops out. Then he tries to do that. You know, the problem, I would always pay attention to all the, like, the rubble that's happening, but also, like, the other ads here do not make it easier. But I think I should, like, really pay attention to that. Because that helps me a lot with understanding, like, whenever the worm is gonna pop up with its tail. Gives me more reaction time. Rather than just, like, trying to, like, react as soon as the tail appears. Okay, this is decent. This is decent. Okay, the purple is almost dead. We got this if we just keep going. There we go. Purple is dead. Okay, now with the purple dead, this should be way easier. I don't care about the ads. I really don't. Or actually, you know what? I'll try to deal with them. Because if there's less extra tails going around, this should be way doable. Way more doable. It's out of HP. Come on, don't burrow here. And it's gonna appear here. Avoid the tail. Come on. You're so close to death. Okay, yeah, I think we got this, guys. It's only a couple hits away, and honestly, we got so much HP left. There you go. I can't believe I actually learned that. That was quite the fight. I need a drink. Amazing! What extraordinary fighting skills! If you hadn't come along, we'd be... Oh. You're in a real fight? We're doomed! It's a matriarch! Zhamla. He's back! We're saved! Incredible. Weaklings! You call yourself collectors, and yet you must rely on a foreign child to help you protect your home. I'm sorry, Zhamla, but we simply don't have the manpower to defend against them. At least you're here to fight. You're always busy with your stupid little adventures. I don't think you care about this place at all anymore. What? What did you just say? Do you think I've been training all this time to fight mere worms like these? Someday, a much greater evil will threaten this world, and I aim to be its equal. I can still become stronger. There are still more cards to be found. Until I've found them all, I can't be sure I'm the strongest. I don't have the leisure to settle down here until I become as powerful as I possibly could. Ha! Have fun settling down after the mere worms have leveled the place. Now, let's all calm down. We are all collectors here. Infighting won't help anyone. Huh. He gives me such strong Link vibes with his face, honestly. I don't know why. You're strong. Stronger than this lot anyway. Zhamla. After all this time. Have we met before? Oh, I remember you now. You were that strange older kid that came by when I was young. Yeah, exactly. Apologies for calling you a child before. You must be older than I am, despite how young you look. Anyway, you have my thanks for protecting our village. We are in your debt. Kinton, see to it that they are properly rewarded for their service. Huh? Ah, yes, of course. I think I have a suitable reward in mind. Good. Then clean this mess up. I shall go see Tessin. Excellent idea. She's been missing you a lot. Her house lies to the southwest on the leftmost island. I don't need you to tell me where my own sister lives, you fool. Get out of my way. I liked him more when he was just a cocky pacifist brat. Don't be hard on him, Feta. It is the sacred duty of collectors to find rare treasures that grow stronger. You know as well as I that Zhamla cares about this town. He most certainly loves his sister and Sizou. Now, as for you, what was it that you wanted from me again? An emblem of valor? I think you've proven your work quite well, frankly. Here, take one. You deserve to call yourself a collector. Thank you. I'm happy to be inaugurated once again. Finally, some recognition. Let's go find another emblem. Didn't Tessin say they get one in that building to the west? So, this one should be easy enough. Because we already made our way there. Right? Right. So get up, steal it, and that's it. Aha! The emblem of loyalty. Now we only have one emblem left. The emblem of faith. I wonder how we could get one of those. Let's go find Tessin and see if we can make her think harder about it. Didn't that old man say she lived southwest of town? Yes, she did. I mean, yes, she did. Absolutely. Southwest, southwest. So is it gonna be this house here? But surely you're strong enough now. Sizou says you become the strongest person he's ever known. You don't understand. I must be the strongest I could ever become. And don't bring up Sizou. You know he agrees with me. Yes, but only because he's obsessed with your collecting. Can you see it? Sometimes I wonder what you two really care about. Our village or these worthless cards? The cards are not worthless! I need them to become stronger. To protect this village. To protect you, Tess. Then stay by my side. If you're not even here, how can he possibly protect me? Besides, I'm not looking for your protection. I want a brother. Tessin, you... I have only a few cards left to find before my album is completed. After that, I shall return. Oh, you again. Please step aside. I have business to attend to and can't stay long. Oh, Em, I'm sorry you had to hear all that. And I'm sorry Zhamla isn't being more hospitable. When we were children, he never wanted to become a collector. He disliked violence. He wanted to become a poet or a painter. He wanted to make people happy. but for some reason he suddenly changed his mind. It's like he's a totally different person. Nowadays, collecting is all he cares about. The ultimate equipment, every single card. He wants it all.
Me too.
But maybe not with that attitude.
It looks like he's kind of like one of those bodybuilding junkies with steroids or something like that. Just like completely like, you know, ballsy. Completely just like lost their minds.
I fear when he actually does find all the cards, he'll just make up a new excuse to keep going. It's not fair. I just want my brother back.
Don't judge him harshly for it, Tessin. Some things are larger than one person. Larger than one village. Those of us who find our true calling must follow it. All the way to the end. No matter how dearly it might cost us.
Even if you lose our friends and family?
Even if we lose ourselves.
What cruel nonsense. I don't mean to be rude, but you don't know Zhamla at all. This is not what he truly is.
You're right. I got carried away.
Do you still want an emblem of faith?
Yes, that's why we are here, actually.
Good. I have a proposition for you. If you can go find something for me, I'll give you mine.
Give us yours? Can you do that?
Not without punishment, but I'm willing to take it for a chance to get Zhamla back to normal.
Keep talking.
Back when Zhamla had just begun training, and I felt us drifting apart, I made him a treasure map. I had buried an item that had been very important to us, and I hoped the treasure hunt would make him remember the fun we had. But he just kept training. He never even went looking for it. The treasure was hidden in a cave we used to play in next to the graveyard up north. I wanted to go get it a few weeks ago, but some strange guy has taken over the cave and is building a weird theme park inside. He said it was impossible to get to the end of the cave until it's done, which could take months.
So, what do you want us to do about it?
I heard what you did for Sizou and Brandy. They say you're basically miracle workers. So, if you can grab me this miracle, I'll give you what you want. My emblem of faith.
You got yourself a deal. Let's go, kid. Time for a good old treasure hunt. You know, this actually does, like, remind me, like, as I was talking to Tessin here, it kind of reminds me. So, you guys remember the fallen priestess we were fighting against before? The cursed priestess? I think that actually was Tessin. But it's kind of an interesting story excerpt that before we even enter the past for a single time, they already know who I am. Like, what kind of cruel fate has already tied us into this timeline? What made us already present there? It's so interesting. Anyway, you know what? Before we're actually gonna continue, I wanna first go back into Mount Bloom here. Because there's one thing that I recall I missed. You guys remember the poison chambers, right? And I was checking around, I was like, I cannot go there because it's poison gas. Well, now that we know better, I feel like there might be a treasure behind here. So this was the way we first went. So this place is something we'll have to fix. Oh, I see. This is a bit hard to get through, I see. But I guess it could be possible with enough commitment. Maybe. This does look pretty archaic, to be honest. Then again, I don't see any other way to do this. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible with enough commitment, but... Did I really intend it to be like this? I have my doubts. I mean, these are not even like healing crystals. And that goes on for a pretty long time. Did I get anything like a mask of some sorts against the poison? And also got this thorn main thing. The spiked scalp of a giant thorn worm. Great for people who can't grow mohawks. It has an effect on it too, but yeah. I would lose lots of defense. And I would lose some crits. Quite a bit of it actually. But I would get a decent bit of attack and attack speed. I think I'll pass for now. But was there anything else? Doesn't seem like we have anything functional. Yeah, none of this would protect me against poison, would it? Or is there like something else, perhaps? No. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to like protect myself against that poison effect. I guess I'm gonna try to figure this out later, because this certainly is not something we're supposed to be dealing with right now. Something that either breaks things very well, or something that's gonna allow us to like breathe in poison much longer than this. There's also the thing about finding someone to help Jones, but I guess that isn't as important at the minute. We got a bunch of different quests we gotta do. But I'll stick to the main port for now, because honestly, we got time to do this some other time too. It isn't necessary to be dealt with right now. Anyway, let's get to the puzzle city and see if we can like somehow convince this guy to let us in. Hello. Sorry, kid. I know you're eager to get in, but you'll have to wait until the construction is complete. My totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. We don't care if it's not finished. We just want to take a look around. And steal my brilliant puzzle ideas? Ha! That chance. Now scram, before I have to get muscle on you.
Hey, boss. Gok says he'll need more blanks for that stupid art room.
Boss? What? Who are you? I'm not your boss.
Are you stupid? You smuggled us all the way in here and now you've forgotten?
I didn't smuggle anyone in here and you're not my employee. After all, I would never use unlicensed workers for puzzle construction. Think of the children.
I'm so confused right now.
What your boss is trying to tell you is that you should pretend that you're not working for him. Otherwise, people like us might find out the fact that he's hired uncertified workers for dangerous construction. For example, we might threaten to inform the authorities unless he lets us inside right now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Shoot. Okay, you can go inside. Just don't tell anyone about the cave links. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with us. Now this cave link isn't as smart as I thought it would be. Were cave links from 1,000 years ago not that smart?
To think people would use such information for extortion. This is why working for Moneyplex is so great. We learn new useful stuff every day.
Oh, so you're the reason they're so smart? Oh, crap.
Wow, this blueprint is really hard to understand. The guy who made it must be really stupid. If only I could read.
You'll learn, my friend. You'll learn. I think I know what I gotta do. Restore you there. Can I move you? No. That's how it works. There we go. There we go. So that's the first puzzle. Did you really make this puzzle this dangerous? Oh, it's an ancient statue that is actually elite. Oh no, I don't like that at all. You're so quick too. May you make like these bursty chains. And they also make those shocks. Alright. That should cover for the statue, never mind. Things are happening too quickly. There we go, now it's down. There we go. Give me the healing potion. Or healing orb. Echo Madness is out. Thanks for healing. Come on. There we go. Give me the stuff. Give me the healing. Thank you very much. To be honest, even after 1,000 years, this building is in a surprisingly good shape. Even like all the flooring is basically like in pristine condition. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. I can use the one to like get to the past. Oh, hi.
My buddy Ugg flew up there insists I call him Hamtrix. I think he wants to be more like Master Moneyplex. I thought it was stupid at first, but the more I think about it, the more I want to have a name ending in X too. Like, Herderx?
Oh gosh. This guy really is the reason why Gablings are such freaking goblin lawyers. I hate that.
We're working for the free in exchange for Master Moneyplex's great wisdom. I will spread this knowledge to the rest of the Cabling tribe. He has already taught me many things. Did you know that you can eat at fancy restaurants, and when you're done you can just leave without paying? Also, he's taught us that tourists have no clue what things should cost, so you can easily overcharge them, and you can add trendy words like organic or natural to regular products to make them sell better. For example, here at Puzzle World, we only wear our organic faceplates with eye hammers coated in omega-3.
Yes, sure. That sells really well. Right, so... there's nothing in there I can get to, at least yet. But this one here... actually, no. There's nothing I can do with that, right? Or is there? No. Let me just get back. Wait, really? I guess it's like... I guess that really isn't like, you know, rift isn't right there. Is this sufficient? No. That's bad. I just messed it up badly. How am I supposed to... I'm blind. There was a rift right there. But why would I want to leave a rift there? That's interesting. I don't see any way why I would benefit from that. Unless... Is there a chest up there? There's a way up there. So I'm guessing what I need to do here is that I'm supposed to like get between rifts. And then somehow cause like a combination of different rift attacks. So if it's gonna go from here, the rift is gonna appear somewhere over there, right? One more. So with that, we should be able to... Oh, right. Actually, I need to move this thing too. Or, you know what? I'll leave it as is for now. Let me try this. So we get this, this, this. Then it moves. So we need the corner mirror from here. That's gonna be a bit of a hassle to move, but it's not impossible. So with that, if we put this over here, and we move this up. Now, what is the last part we have to do here? Oh, I just need to move one down. That's it. Because we only need to get to that faceplate over there. That wasn't too bad. And honestly, such an inventive little puzzle. I love that. So. There we go. And now we can get to the other side. But, what was the benefit of, like, getting to this side anyway? Could I not get... Oh, yeah, because the faceplate on the right side wasn't operational before, so this had to be done. Damn cave links, man. Do you imagine that it was, like, one of these stupid, rotten conglomerates that made them so crazy, so crazy smart. Huh? Monkeys, no! Please, no, don't do this to me. Monkey fighting it is, then. It's ours. Thank you. Now, let's sort of get out of here, I suppose. But then again, I would like to get some monkey cards. Ah, well, I guess it's not gonna happen now. Oh, I see. There's a statue hidden in there. I suppose that's ice. No, that's glass. I can see the question on your face. Why would they add a boring art room to a puzzle theme park? One word, little human. Parents. They want to believe their kids are exposed to some culture while having fun. And the parents are the ones with the money, you know, so we better make them believe. Right. So I'm supposed to, like, pay attention to, like, how all this breaks. The hammer definitely, like, lands on the glass. So, if we move the hammer over here, we should be able to open up this statue to get the first one. Where's the second statue, actually? Because I suppose there's two of them. There we go, yeah. And there must be a way for us to get to that chest up there. Do we, like, place this in front so we can, like, have a small stepping stone or something? Let me try this. And also, we can use the puzzle piece and the cat statue to, like, do the rest of the switches. And I think the blocks are needed to, like, bridge up this gap. But I'm still a bit wondering about the chest here. Okay, that's covered. Oh, maybe I can just open it if I, like, put it on top of these. Like, you know, if this were next to the blocks, then I think we could, like, walk from the blocks onto the chest. And that's okay, right? And we want the puzzle piece to be right over here, right? Oh, that's not quite it. If it isn't a puzzle piece, then what else would it be? Am I supposed to, like, place the statue in a way that it's gonna hit them both? But then again, what would be the point of the puzzle piece? Or does it not have a point at all? Let me just, like, move these things at least for one. Is that good? Yep, a straight up bridge. But Yeah, we cannot cross this part. Ah, wait, we don't need this whole thing. Like, we can do it like this way instead. Like, if we put this on the side, and we push this one more here, we can still cross the bridge, but we'll be able to get to the chest, right? Maybe? I don't know if that counts. Yes, we got it. That's a two-handed weapon. I'm not gonna use it, but cool. Well, we don't need the hammer anymore, but I guess it would still be necessary for us to have the statue in the first place. Oh, wait. Of course. The puzzle piece must be closer, but the cat statue has more potential for reach. In other words, if you put the cat statue to be... I think the statue was on the lower side. I mean the upper side, so if you put it here, that should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Wow, I feel so smart right now. Don't think that was the puzzle, like, you know, that the kids were actually supposed to go through, though. Now, this is going to be... Whoa. This is real pretty. Wow. Anyway, does it say anywhere on the map, like, or do we actually get a map? Tessen's treasure map. Oh. It's right there. It feels like such a shame to, like, let all this just, you know, dissipate like this. Hey, isn't this... Wait, never mind. It's just some toy crown. Let's trade it to Tessen for her emblem of faith. Sure thing, bro. Sure thing. Wow, that's just... Wait, what's this treasure map about? Oh yeah, that one. I'm gonna have to look for that later, but won't bother with it for now. Maybe once I figure out how to get through that poison area of the Mount Bloom, I'll like deal with that too. So yeah, I guess we should just teleport back into Tai Ming. I mean, there's no reason for us to like walk all the way back, right? There you are. You really found it? Oh, thank you so much. You truly are capable of miracles. I'll give you my emblem of faith as I promised. Thank you. I had to hurry. Zhamla might leave any moment. Thank you again. Could this be something that could very well change like the course of the future? Zhamla, wait! Sister, I was worried you wouldn't have come to see me off. Look what I found. It's your old crown, do you remember? You were the king of having fun. King of having fun? Yes, I do remember. Those were good times, weren't they? Yes, yes they were. It was the best time of my life. Thank you for bringing me this, Tess. It reminds me that you were right from the very beginning. After all, you said it yourself when you gave this to me. I am the king of collecting. No, that's all wrong. That's not why I must go now, Tess. Wait for my return, and you'll see it was all worth it. Safe travels, Zhamla. Show them who's boss, man. Oh, that's so sad. Don't cry, Tessen. You and your brother are not children anymore. You must let him fulfill his own purpose. His purpose, or yours. It's you who pressured him into all this. I'm sure of it. There's no point in talking to you about it. There never has been. Until Zhamla is back for good, you and I are not on speaking terms. Goodbye, grandfather. I didn't mean to make her angry. Oh, don't beat yourself up over it, Sizou dear. She misses her friend is all. When people are hurt, they often say things they don't mean. It's not your fault Zhamla changed his mind about his training. One day she'll understand that too. Really hitting the nail on the coffin, eh? A nail on the head. Sizou, I think you should tell the truth at some point. Alright, kid. Show's over. Let's use the emblems to get through that door to the shrine. If you think you want something in the shops here, you better buy it before we leave. If the time skips forward again, we might not be able to come back. And I somehow feel like time will be skipped. Well, the shops did not have anything I needed, although I guess if I really wanted to get like some of the special stuff, like the custom items, I guess I could grab them, but honestly don't care. I guess I grabbed this crit damage thing, just in case. I think everything else is kind of like irrelevant to me at this point. I mean, I guess I could like grab these as a cosmetic. I mean, if I feel like the hats I have right now are not sufficient. Like, how does the fancy hat, for example, look? I'm pretty sure that the can cannot be beaten, once again, but... Well, that is fancy. That look like a fishmonger. And the ribbons are just... Well, they're pretty, but I'm not looking to be pretty. I'm looking to be looking like literal human trash. So think can it is. So now we should be able to cross into the real world. This is why the... Yeah. This is why the ripple was here, or the rift. We can use this to go to our final fight and enter this place. Alright. The road is open. Let's go get that artifact, kid. I wonder how that easy that's gonna be. Yep. Time has moved forward. The Tai Ming, Sacred Shrine. Oh no. Why does it look so forested? What the? Did we step into a time rift without noticing? Hey, don't stand in the middle of the road. Look from the sidelines like the rest of us. Ah, here it comes. Zhamla himself. Zhamla Meer, we've all gathered here today to celebrate your amazing victory. All this time that you've been gone, this is the day everyone in town has been looking forward to. The day you return to us with a fully completed card album, a feat that has never before been accomplished. My, to think I would get to see such a thing in my lifetime. I am humbled by your hard work. All of us are. Zhamla? Is something the matter? When someone finds their final card, how would you expect them to feel, Master? Well, happy, elated, brimming with excitement. Yes, I think so too. Yet I felt nothing. No fanfare. No sense of achievement. Nothing. To be honest, it's giving me some really strong Arthas Menethil feelings right here, if anyone knows Warcraft 3. Zhamla. Then I felt a deep emptiness, like a black pit in my heart. Had it all been for naught? Had I been chasing a fantasy? But at the height of my despair, it suddenly became so clear. I was still missing a card. A single, elusive card. A card no collector has ever found before. A missing card? Are you sure? This final card. Would it not be my sacred duty to find it? Even if I cannot do it in your lifetime? Well, yes, of course, but... Thank you, Master. I'm glad you think so. Oh no. I think I know what's gonna happen here. Yep. Even the bell ringing. I swear they took so much inspiration from Warcraft 3, I swear. No spoilers, by the way. Zhamla. Master! No! You monster! Why did you do this? You were like a son to him. No card. How unfortunate. No way. Do you really... Perhaps I'll have more luck with this one. Brother, stop this madness. What are you doing? Peasant, why do you stand in my way? I just need this one last card, and then we can be together again. Only monsters drop cards, you maniac. There is no human card. Humans are monsters too, Fada. Did you just call me one? Who cares if it exists or not? It's just a card. It's not worth it. Sizou always warned me that you couldn't understand. It's because you're not a collector. The cards you see, they are worth everything. Anything. No! Have you forgotten why you did all this? You said it was to protect the village. And yet you turn your blade against us. Protecting the village? Maybe you're right. I know you like it here, sister.
It would be a waste to ruin this town, unless I had to. After all, there are so many villages out there. So many humans. I'm bound to find the card somewhere. And thus began the legacy of Zhamla Meer. We are back here again. It seems that time magic is becoming unstable. We better hurry and finish our business before things get even messier. And listen, kid. Don't let things you've seen in the past get to you. All this happened 1,000 years ago. Nothing can be changed. Forget the past. You have to focus on making things right in the present. Now get a move on. I'm sure that artifact isn't far away now. Oh, but that's so dark. And like the actual like desperate look in their eyes. They're like, it was like straight up addiction. It was so terrifying, honestly. A magic item, don't care about that. I wasn't expecting such a thing to happen. I mean, I know like Zhamla Meer was the beginning of the Cataclysm, but it to be just like pure greed like that. Wow. Stopping me until the bitter end, are you? I shall become the Zhamla Meer of this inner sanctum. I shall take what's mine. There we go. Statue down. I'm not too concerned about the monkeys. They're honestly pretty easy. And I like your bananas. Oh no. Of course we got one of these. What? Why am I not blocking you at all? Wrong button. I'm so dead. Ooh, I got the guard. Increases damage against foes with high defense. Nice. I was at 62 HP. It was one shot and I would be dead. But also, why are we getting these time ripples? Why are we getting all this information? This is like thanks to the girl. Thanks to the priestess. To think Zhamla would do such horrible things. And that the goddess would allow it. Don't blaspheme, Mankin. Grindea protects us still. Indeed. She might be our last hope. Last hope? What do you mean? I was talking with the others this morning. They consider invoking the trial of the goddess. The trial? But that's... Who but Zhamla could hope to beat it? Fate has volunteered. I have faith in her. She's strong. But let's hope it won't come down to that. Item is a very powerful nation. Perhaps they can find a way to stop him somehow. To stop Zhamla? I don't see how such a thing could even be possible. You know, you with me there. I don't think these doors are openable. Yeah, it's gotta be here. So now we're gonna get lots of memories here. Who is that? That goes to some old guy. Oh, is that the artifact keeper? I think that is, yeah. Let's see. Professor Pine, thank you for coming. In these trying times, we must all stand together. Trying times? A drought leads to trying times, Lord Shinsai. This is nothing short of a cataclysm. We've been able to keep him out of the capital, but the countryside is defenseless. What about the American Isles? Surely you can expect aid from my countrymen. The ports are all burning. Any ships coming will see only death and disaster. I fear they will turn. The situation is dire indeed. Please, let me know how we can help you. In order to design the best countermeasures, we need data on Zhamla's fighting patterns. I'd like to interview everyone who has trained with him, as well as anyone who's fought by his side. If we feed this data into an artificial training program, then perhaps... Young girl, I think I recognize you. Were you here a year or two ago? I thought you constructed faceplates. I did, sir, but that was peacetime. During war, all resources are diverted to the military branch. Very well. I will arrange for these interviews. Let's hope you learn what you need. Thank you, High Priest. And you, Professor. The world's future hinges on your success. And I think we know how that future ended up. Poor guys. Oh look, it's Buster's sword! Well, not sure if it's exactly that, but it looks a lot like it. Oh man. Oh, it's a shield! So it actually wasn't like picked up for 1,000 years.
Man, I didn't think they would actually make it like that. Well, I would like to help you right now, but I think I gotta deal with these enemies first. You can throw thornworms? Dude, monkeys are crazy. So they actually got synergies with enemies too. Oh no. Why with the elites? Why with the damn elites? Let me get rid of the flower. Because it sucks. Of course. You know, this is way worse with a freaking statue around. Come on. Ah, damn it, so close. But I can do this though. So I did not lose on the last moment this time around. But also because I started at like 200 HP, so I was pretty weakened for this. Oh, monkey card. Awesome. Increase the drop rate of all edible drops, honeys, bananas, etc. Cool. Not sure what that's gonna be for, but I hope it's gonna have some use. Can we like do cooking at some point with these food items? I don't know. Or is this like really just like a vanity thing? And that's it. The barrels running around here is actually making things way worse. There we go. Get ready for this. Come on. Crap. The statue is really a big problem. The problem is I don't really get a good chance to use my potion. Maybe like during the statue phase, but after that, not really a chance with the Echo Madness. Okay, let me actually get rid of the monkey before it throws too many barrels. The more we have, the worse it is. I wish they could be destroyed, but I guess the game is not gonna give me a chance for that. And also they're sending me more monkeys too, so I'm expecting more barrels at this rate. There we go. We can play your game now. I can take one hit more. No! Come on! Oh, crap. I can't heal here right now. Actually, I got some... No! Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine now. So the glass is too thick for me to break you directly. Am I supposed to like get to you somehow? So yeah, the path was open at least, so I guess we're done here. I guess I'll go back then. What's here? Brothers and sisters, I have called you all to this meeting to deliver news both terrible and great. It pains me to say that Item and their flying fortress have been defeated. Their council has gone into hiding. The world outside is now all but a smoldering wasteland, survivors huddling feebly in the shadows. And so all our hopes rest with Veda and the trial of the goddess. Praise be. This morning I got word that she has emerged victorious. Veda made it. Then she's safe? Your daughter was badly wounded. She lives but collapsed shortly after her victory. She is yet asleep. I see. Now, for completing the trial, Grindea has gracefully bestowed upon us 2 holy spells to defeat Zhamla. Did you say 2 holy spells? I thought we only needed the spell of sealing. The sealing ritual is arduous and lengthy, much longer than our magic barriers can hold Zhamla out. We need someone who can hold him at bay while we cast the spell. Hold Zhamla at bay? There's not one person alive who could hope to do that. That is correct. No one alive. Yet. Huh? The goddess has graced us with a way to connect this place with another. A bridge between worlds. Are we gonna find out how to save Charlotte? As well as a bridge across time. Visit the 2nd holy spell. To think such magic is even possible. Grindea's power is truly beyond imagination. Indeed. Alas, powerful magic comes at a great cost. The spells will wound the very essence of the world. Our home will be cursed for eternity. We will all be forced to leave except for one. Someone whose soul shall be consumed and bound to the cursed soil for 1,000 years. Is that... Seeing as I am the oldest, I will do it. Yes, I knew the cursed priestess was Tessin. Out of the question. You've already lost so much. Indeed, I have lost everything. Don't take away my last chance of a new purpose. I'm sorry, Tessin, I will not... How poetic. I shall grant your wish, brave girl. A divine messenger. Holy one.
Please reconsider. She's... Through me, the goddess has spoken, mortal. You do best not to question. Forgive me. Now come, faithful children. We must prepare for the ritual.
Oh. He was looking at me for a bit. Oh, he knows? He knows? The goddess knows. So are we like somehow truly blessed by the goddess? Are we the one to like... I guess we're the ones to break the binding here. Are we like messing with powers that we should not be messing around with? I don't think that's what we're looking for. Just leave it alone. I don't think I will. I have this obsession of touching things, so... This kid. Zhamla, to think you used to be the pride of our village. Now you're just a mad scourge upon the world. Be silent, insect! What have you done to my sister? Where is she?
I'm here, brother. Tessin. But the messenger.
What trickery is this? You went too far, Zhamla. This is the end for you. May the goddess have mercy on your soul. Let us discuss that face to face, little priest. As soon as I've torn apart this pathetic barrier of yours. The barrier is already beginning to crack. We don't have much time.
What is... The summoning is complete. Goodbye, brother. May Grindea show you mercy for your sins.
Tessin! No!
For crying out loud, kids, stop touching suspicious stuff!
Wait, we're gonna beat up Zhamla? We are gonna beat up Zhamla? Wait. Did we time travel again? Oh. Oh boy. This is bad. This is really bad. Here's our time. We call upon you to protect us as we channel the spell that might save our world.
Oh my. He looks so young. Will he really make it? We can only trust in the wisdom of the goddess.
You stole from me the last living thing that I loved. Now truly the human race is but a vermin waiting to comb my blade. Child, you must not face him head on. Just keep it distracted while we cast the spell. Ha! I'll swat this fly and then I'll come for you, priest. Since we're short on time and you've come from so far away... Oh, gosh. Oh my god! I'll let you witness my full power before I destroy you. Oh no, oh no. Yep. Don't fight him. He is so fast too. Ah, there's so much happening, oh my god! Oh jeez. I'm gonna have to like try to dodge it with this. Ice? Are you kidding me? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Ay 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 ay. At least I can block it, but it crushes my shield. How am I supposed to walk in this fire? Amulet? It's amulet. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die from the fire. Wow. This is actually insanely difficult to go through. But we can do it, we can do it. He can be damaged though, at least, surprisingly. But I mean, I guess I'll just follow the guidance and not try to fight him. Oh wait, actually, the more we damage then the more... Yeah, because we can see the casting bar in there. And I guess the lower HP he has at the end, the less we'll have to cast. So, any damage we can deal with him is gonna help us at least a little bit. We won't kill him, Oh. Never mind. He can heal himself by 100k. Like, that's OP. I'm guessing that 100k is like their maximum, like 5/9s. Like the maximum stat bonus, or like amount of like damage or healing you can do. Alright, alright, alright. Damn rocks. Ay, 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 ay. We're almost done though, we're almost done though. Damn it! I'm gonna damage you. Ah! Really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad, really, 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 really bad. Come on, you're almost done, guys. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, please. Don't make me wait too long. You're done. No! Not like this. Not when I was so close. This is the end, Zhamla. Contemplate your sins in your eternal prison. If only I had the final card, these shackles would not be able to hold me. I just need one more chance to find it. Wait, it's you. How can this be? Tell me, boy from far away, do you have a card inside you? I'll get it out of you with a mere twist of the neck. Please don't do that. So all that happened. Dang. That was a close call, kid. Looks like we traveled through time again, but... I can't believe we're about to leave it all behind. This town I grew up in. Not to mention Tessin, the poor girl, trapped in that cursed rock. It is a price we had to pay for taming the beast we awakened. If nothing else, this terrible curse might help in keeping people out. And keeping this beast safely asleep. What about the one who got away? Has anyone found it? No, but don't worry. It was not part of the spell, nor is it powerful. Yes, you're right. It shouldn't matter. So the evil artifacts are all artifacts that Zhamla Meer himself was holding, I suppose. Hey! You shouldn't be here. It's not safe anymore. Yet another time jump, but we're still not back in our own time. Though with that door open, maybe we can find what you're looking for anyway. Let's go, kid. I mean, bag. We didn't really have any other choice but to go through Zhamla Meer, don't you think? Well, well, here it is. To think it would be that easy. Easy? You for real? No, Mimic! No! How could you? Oh, you're gonna play this game with me, huh? Yeah, just gonna block you, I suppose. Oh, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. But I have very much confidence in my blocking. Wait, the time split is coming off. Oh. He's big. Oh my god. Oh, a slowing dampening spell. I see how it is. No, 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 no. But we can see the sequence is going through with this, at least. You must really enjoy this, don't you? You accursed mimic. Come here, buddy. I need to beat your ass. Come on, you're so close to being defeated. I guess one more time. Although this amount of attacks is pretty crazy. Come on, get over here, buddy. That's a lot of bombs. Are we sleeping? He's grown to be a big boy. Very big boy. Oh no, don't do this to me. Why are you being serious right now? Ancient Mimic? It can't get worse than Ancient indeed. Why does it have so many enemies in it too? And what the hell did we get a barrel shield? That's so weird. I guess we can fight it now. Yeah. At least for the time being. Oh, more healing. Oh, it's a living rune block. Man, this is quite the blast in the past indeed. There we go. We can take this guy down again. At least a little bit. Can I get some more healing? No! Not that thing! No, 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 no. This is very bad. Why would you do this to me, man? Okay, at least it doesn't have all its abilities, right? Right? It wouldn't. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, no. But it's definitely still pretty sticky. Oh, no, it has all of its abilities. Screw you. Come on. Let me drink, let me drink. How am I still alive? Actually, in first try. I can't see shit in here. I'm so dead. Come on! Don't die here when you're so close! But I don't have much choice here, honestly. Okay, let's see if we got the toxic tulip down. One of them. Just don't land here, please. No! This whole fight again, just because of the damn flower landing on the exact good spot that I did not want it to land on. This is the longest boss fight I've ever gone through. Okay, I shouldn't be dumb about this either. Just avoid any hits I can get, as much as I can. Because this guy will make my life worse. Yes, it sure ain't getting any easier. Okay, that's gonna be that thing again. Slowing, dampening thing, but now we should be fine. Get here. Really giving me a lot of my money. There we go, we got some more healing. I think what I gotta do here is definitely like increase the amount of healing I'll take. Oh no. That's a lot of stuff. Can I get through with this with minimal damage taken? Not really. No! Please! Okay. I'll take this for now. And let's get straight to business. Come on, this fight isn't that hard. It's just lots of things happening, okay? The spore is a pain in the ass. Now that that's out of the way, it should be way easier. Okay, living room bug isn't that bad. Just need to remember how it went. And imagine anybody like who has never faced the actually like the red slime before. If they had to actually like, you know, learn the first time here. Man, that part of the boss will most likely take a while for them. Okay, we got that. That's it, half HP. Crap, I'm just messing this part again so much. No. I refuse. I don't accept you. Screw you. And then I need you to go down. Okay, this should be the last part. As long as I survive, we'll be fine. Okay, focus on the flowers, focus on the flowers. These are my biggest menace in here, in this whole place. There we go. There's one more toxic tulip here. Damn it. Let me get my healing. Get you out. Get you out too. There we go, nice. This flower bastard is now out of the game. So with this, we should be able to take down the ancient mimic. Not yet. You still have something left? Oh, that's it. We done? You gonna do this to me, huh? A chicken? Can I take you back to the farm? I still need to find a lost chicken. Return chicken to the farm. You're coming with me, young man. Wait. If I actually push this thing... chicken, can you help me with this one? Because if I manage to push this room block, there's a room block spot on the bottom... on the top left. I think we could do something with it. Oh well. Hi, Crown. What? You're not going to say anything? No nonsense about taking over the world and such? Well, that's fine by me. Let's back that thing and get out of here, kid. Yes, freaking please. That mimic really, like, gave me a run of my money. That was incredible. Maybe if you, like, come here and enter again. Oh. Hold on. Great. We're back in our own time. That was one weird trip down memory lane, but we got what we came for in the end. Hey, listen, kid. Whatever you think you've seen here, don't dwell on it. All that happened here was written long before you were born. Don't forget your reason for doing all this, and don't forget where your loyalties lie. Even if it took you 1,000 years, you'd still want to bring your mother back, wouldn't you? Ugh. I'm allergic to sappy speeches, and here I'm giving you one. Let's get out of here before I give myself the flu. I see, so you're literally allergic to it. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I was wondering if I could, like, push this back in, like, if I re-enter, but yes, I can. So, what does it do? Anything? Oh! I got a weapon! Angels first. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. A heavy blade that sharpens with every card collected. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But honestly, kind of ironic too, because like how it's similar to Zhamla himself. Maybe it would be only best I never wore that thing. But I wouldn't want to anyway, since it's not for me. I think we're safe to go now, though. Return to HQ. I guess it's time we do. Let's see what this is about. Got some more maps, but that's gonna be for another time. We've already been recording for a bit over 2 hours, so I don't wanna push it any more than this.
My father asked for you. One of his latest ventures has hit a roadblock, and he has a proposition for you. If you're interested, you can find him in our mansion in the southern Evergreen Fields.
Will do, buddy. But first, important stuff. Ah, you're back. And not a moment too soon. Did you find the artifacts? So this is the third one, huh? You say this crown was worn by some collector that lived 1,000 years ago? And you personally witnessed this? You're not making any sense, child. Bag, please help me out here. It will take some time to explain, and even then I'm not sure if it will make more sense. In that case, the explanations will have to wait. We have a very serious situation on our hands. The artifact that we learned about was not this crown, but the fourth one. A while after you left, she sent one of the strongest collectors to find it. I'm afraid her choice couldn't have been worse. She sent Luke. Luke, huh? Well, he's strong, but on the bright side, he's dumb as a brick. If you hurry, we might beat him to the prize. That's what I hope, but he's been gone a long while, and it seems not even Ivy has heard back from him. What if... Oh yeah, that would be bad. Needless to say, we must move quickly and hope he has yet to reach the artifact. As for its location, there's a legend about an ancient derelict ship to the west of Port Monet. I always thought it was just a myth, but Ivy seems to have found strong evidence that it does indeed exist and that the artifact is on it. Hopefully you can find someone brave enough in Port Monet to take you where you need to go. To get to the harbor, you'll need to pass through the Dragonbone Dunes, which lies to the south of Evergreen City. Now, hurry along, my son. The fate of the world might rely on your swiftness. Luke. Oh man. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight against him or something like that. That would be just... It's not that I'm afraid of his strength, but I'm afraid of hurting him as a friend. That's bad. But well, things really took a very interesting turn here, and frankly, it seems that we'll have to leave this for next time. But before we get to the next thing we do here, I'm gonna first go through some cards, go through some other things I gotta do, like all the side treasures and such. But I'll be looking into that next time. I won't be dwelling on that too much right now. But anyway, hope you had a wonderful time watching this very interesting story-fulfilled episode of Grindea. And I hope you guys are gonna be looking forward to the next one. I am absolutely on my toes here. This story took a development that I wasn't expected to see here, and there's so much depth to it that I was never really prepared for. I'm really happy to say that I'm really happy I waited all these years. I can see that the development that went into this game did not go to waste. This is some very interesting stuff. But yeah, with that being said though, I think that'll be it for today, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode, where hopefully we'll be able to reunite with Luke, but on good terms. That being said, that's all for now, so thank you so much for joining. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. But until then, it's bye-bye.